You can be here. You just came here before I switched to my stream.
I didn't see what it was called before I forgot.
You are
I
allowed
saw
to
a
be
pig and
here.
assumed it was just for some kid.
Incredible. I was hoping someone joins me because my voice sounds like this. I don't know how well the stream's gonna go.
Stick around if you want.
For the most part, I plan on just playing main story of this game so my voice doesn't die. I think that's my plan. Dang, I've got a playlist of like a really old-fashioned game I used to play as a kid. And I don't think this is the right game. I didn't know there was many fashion games on the DS, but I'm learning. I thought there was only Style Boutique. But I've learned there is something called Style Savvy. And I don't know if that's the same thing and just being changed in name or what. Because some of the songs sound familiar, and then other songs I'm sitting there like, who are you? This is gonna be the whole stream. This is gonna be great. But sickness does not stop my grind for fashion. Ah shit, I forgot I have to restart the game. When you finish updating. Oh. I wasn't smart. Oh no. We might be on this screen for a little bit. Last time I tried to put this up during the screen, I had a black screen for a good 20 minutes. Wait! No! Not this time! I'm better! It's all good. What do you mean you're retrieving version data? I just updated. Motherfucker. Gacha games will do anything but load up. Yeah, there's new outfits. Yay! More outfits. This one's like a fairy core princess, like, outfit. I'm not very interested in it. However, I've said that a lot about video games, and then grinded for them anyway, so we'll see. I'm probably gonna see what the, other batters are like in the future.
Yeah. I'm trying to manage my fucking inventory.
Oh, my favorite gaming, challenge.
Especially with a very limited of things I can store.
You're telling me?
The only storage I have access to, it has to be account items. I can't store things bound to my character in here.
Oh. That's kind of similar to Skyrim, but even worse. At least you can put it in your own personal bank when it's set to your character.
I got a personal bank.
Like, they just want to make sure that you understand the consequences of your actions. You don't want to pay, suffer.
I can store consumables in here, no fucking problem at least.
Because I'm sure the consumables is the main problem you're having, and not the other random junk.
But they both stack up. Ooh, damn, the legacy that can go in here. Cool.
You're gonna go back and be like, man, I need consumables, and you're gonna make more rather than get them at your bank.
I've only started using them lately. I can't even make them, I don't think, either way.
Every time I hear of my friend, like, putting stuff like consumables in a bank, it's living there. It's not moving. Yeah, I don't remember any of this. I thought I really was, like, about to go nostalgia boosts. But, I don't remember any of this music, and it makes me sad. I will figure it out. Also, day 2, of like my PC freaking the fuck out after I've updated its drivers to ensure Wi-Fi. It still doesn't not recognize the profile picture I have in this Discord. It's still a broken image. So I'm gonna have to probably change my profile picture in this Discord. I don't understand why it broke. I don't know who killed her, but... Alright, let's see how long it takes for this to load up, because I left myself in Serenity Island, and that's a bad place to leave yourself. Oh, actually, no, this is bidding out fine. Last time I left myself in Serenity Island, I just watched like 1% get added every minute and was slowly losing my sanity. So, I'm glad this time I don't have that. A playful season starts. Huh. Only the theories know. Oh, is this my event quest? Oh yeah, there's a lot of event random stuff and I see.
After building my money back up to 300,000, I am now back down to 162,000.
I'm probably gonna quickly do a whole lot of quick stuff here that I need to do, cause I have not used any of my energy for a long time. Not on purpose, I was on holiday, so I could not game. But that means that there's energy that's full, and it bothers me when I leave it full. So let me go handle my dailies first, and then we can actually play other stuff. Man, I have fuck all to escalate here. I really need some, like, Wizard of Nikki to tell me whether or not it is actually worth my time keeping tens of millions of some of this stuff.
An expert.
You know it all. Also, I don't hear any music. Did I turn off the music when I was playing last? Classic me. No, it's just quiet.
Why am I doing so low damage? What is going on?
Your star broke. That was just a guess.
Oh, no. It's because I'm scaled down to level 17 right now. Oh, I got scared for a second there.
That's quite a scale. Are you that over level? Are you that over level?
Well, I'm in the like the starting Sith area at the moment. I just go back here because this is where my house is.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way that you went that far ahead from the world.
This particular one, yes. And everywhere elsewhere except for where I just was, kinda. Next place I'm going to, I'm hoping I'm not nearly overleveled at all. Modifications. No. What do I want to do here? What am I looking for? What am I doing with my land?
Actually kind of good. We'll do that.
Surely if I run in enough circles, I'll remember.
Ah, that's delicious. I didn't know if I was gonna get that actually, because I wasn't online. All of us got, every day that the update wasn't out, we got some in-game currency for it.
Begin with a magical encounter between a cadence.
So I didn't think I was gonna get any of it because I wasn't online during those times. But it seems like it gave me it anyway, so we're all good.
Take care of something real quick.
Alright. The fact that there's no music in this area is very, horrific. Wait. It's a cute decoration. Rainbow gift. Floral tribute. I don't know why I claim the floral tribute. I know it's free, so I should claim anything that's free, but I don't think I've ever once used a healing item in this game. Or felt the need at any point to use a healing item in this game. Like, it's not really a game where I'm like, ah, fuck, you know? Let me stop to heal my house low. Unless you're in a boss fight, you kind of just leave the area and come back later. So... Alright, let's, Oh, they added a Starlit shop? Oh, these are cute! Oh, and they're limited? Oh, just for my FOMO needs. These are permanent, so I don't have to rush for these. I have to rush for these. I see. And then I'm imbued with magic. Dear Lord. That's... You know what? It's fine. I'm probably gonna get the clothing first. Just because I fear if I don't get the clothing, I'll be upset with myself. I need the clothing where I can. Well, this is a new thing, I'm pretty sure. Unless I just missed this last time and I'm an absolute moron. That's also possible. I want this one and I hope my friend buys it and we can do that later on. And I want a staff. Actually, I can afford all of these, I believe. I think this was always their plan. Because... Wait, these are only worth one right now. Hold on. I completely missed some of these being set to only one right now. Okay. Anything else though, like that? No? Okay. I love them putting a new tag over things. It better not be new, because that means that I I missed stuff.
I'm back.
I think this was here last time.
On me with another family.
Deb. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some of the new update stuff that's not main quest for just 2 seconds, just to ensure that I'm up to date. Oh god. Quests. Oh, they're like new quests. Ah, okay. Oh my god! Please! That dress is adorable. I love those little wings. Hop onto the bus and solo with a friend. No one knows where the giant toy came from, but the children have already claimed it as their new playground. Join mindless joy of hopping on the Berescent. Cool. And then we also have a ride of flying fuddy squash. These are all like stuff that I want to do with a friend. So I might see if my friend will come online later on for some of this stuff. Hold on.
What was that?
Let me DM them so I don't forget before I do this.
Water.
Well, we'll see. Oh, again, we can do this, so it's not too hard. Yeah, thanks for that. I've always wanted a big cheer for me logging in for the day. That actually feels really nice. Thank you. Yeah, we have that. Log in tomorrow, please! I love that it tells us these little updates every single time. These are so cute. These little gifties remind me of Radio's design so much. And so I fucking adore them.
My daily login while I was still playing.
It's always a good sign. Yeah, we'll find these later on. And then we also have these photos. I'm gonna try and complete this for once. Mainly because I don't have to follow any official account for 120 diamonds. Hold on. I didn't even have to follow. I clicked on the link and instantaneously I got them. That was crazy. Didn't even wait to see if I did it. Just instantaneously you got it. Oh, we have ads in the game. That's so nice of them. I'm so glad that's a thing. Yeah, this is the... Oh, this one's animal groomer. Ah, I see. I don't think... Nikki, you can't just abduct the animals. Girl! This image looks so bad.
There's a bunch of space
They
monkeys
couldn't-
loose and a man is on fire.
They couldn't have chose like an image of an animal actually enjoying themselves. They had to choose this image of like a deer or fawn fucking screaming its little alpha.
As it's getting lifted into the air. It doesn't understand what's going on.
Thank you for your tier 1 sub. I don't know why the sound sounded like that. That's supposed to be metal pipes clanking.
What did it sound like? I have it muted because I don't want to hear double voice. But...
Yeah, it was. I don't know how to describe it, but it was not metal pipes clanking. I think the best way to think of it is if someone would put two pipes together and started hitting them. Like that kind of sound. It wasn't like clanking sound, it was like someone actually played an instrument real quick. But thank you for the tier 1 sub, Toxic. 29 months, Jesus Christ. I'm always scared by how long people have been subscribed for. I think Austin's my longest subscriber. I know, I know who has my, Finder badges, but yeah. But yeah, no, this looks like I just abducted and forced, fairy wings to be put on them. Which is not exactly what I wanted.
Imagine feel the process of the wings growing each step.
I mean, I'm not pulling, so I shouldn't care about what I price for this. My little brain is like, oh yeah, I must, there's a button that I have to click. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm pilling for this dress specifically. We'll be saving our pills for other stuff. We'll be getting loads of pills and saving them up, methinks, is the plan. So. That is the hope. And we're gonna watch as I barely managed to scrape by a lot of these, unfortunately, because I do not have good dresses for anything other than something that is marked as cool rating. But this also gives me more gacha abilities, so you know I'm gonna... Well, it doesn't give me gacha currency, it gives me the shiny bubbles, and I need the shiny bubbles to make my hair better, so... Things that make sense if you play this game, but I allowed sound deranged.
Bubbles in your hair to make it better.
Yeah. I guess it's like washing the hair so much it dies, you know? Because when you finish upgrading them, you get another alternate color.
That fucking bird is perfect.
I washed my hair so much, I got pretty colors. Yeah, cool is like the one that I can do confidently, and I don't have to worry on. We have cool under lock and key, guys. And this is not even it fully leveled up yet, so... Like, I need to get a cool Eureka later on as well. So yeah, my plan for this stream is we mainly do the main quest, therefore I don't have to talk, because the main voice actors will be talking for me.
I'll say sit things, maybe. Like, look at that planet I just left untouched.
I do have some confessing to be done. I did play the main story without stream, because I'm evil. How am I doing? I'm feeling better than like the first couple of days, but I'm still clearly sick if it's not obvious from my voice. I feel like my voice really says a lot. Yeah, so I have played, oh my god. I barely made a normal with that, that's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna be struggling, methinks. I just want my shiny bubbles, so... Oh, this is elegant? Oh no. We'll see. But yeah, I'm well. I have half a liter lemonade. This is a new lemonade from what you bought me, when we saw each other. Oh my god, and... that was like a scratch on the surface. That's fine. I got some shiny bubbles. That's all that matters to me. This gives us some currency bushes. Bush bash bush. There's also a sparklight door. I will be buying this, I'm gonna be honest, with this currency. I was going to instantly buy this, but since I'm not going for the banner, I'm not too worried about it right now. Lemonade is hype. Lemonade is like the only thing I can keep down for the most part, because everything else tastes like ass right now. So... like, everything else doesn't taste right. So... it's not great. But it's not horrific either. We've had worse. We definitely had worse. I'll go to the exclusive quest eventually. Stop telling me to go to it. Alright.
Ow. Metal with fire hot.
Fire. Hot. God, they really want me to do this? Alright, fuck you.
Yeah, that should sound like you part of a fucking weird.
So yeah, I think that was the trailer for the dress, but I do not care. The dress has no meaning to me. I want something else. I should stay in Serenity Island for a second. I believe I believe the Berescent doll is over here, so I can go jump on it real quick.
Take my profile picture and all the pink.
You're telling me you don't sit the overlay? I think you fit perfectly in, you know.
Yeah, I think the fire really brings it all together. King Arthur in the water. I think it's water. I don't really know.
They're just not ready to take on King Arthur's fashion challenge. Well fabled amongst the realms. Well, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take that. Is the Berescent doll not here? Was I wrong? I could be wrong. Alright, so I finished my daily for that. I need to... the next thing that I need to do... yeah. Oh, it's not looking good from this angle. It is a plant that you can, like, shoot yourself up to an island. Yeah.
Why does it look like it's skipping frames?
Who knows? I'm not the dev, okay? Don't ask me questions that I don't.
Distance that bad on certain things, holy shit.
Well, to be fair, my PC is kind of dog shit. So, there's a high chance this is actually my fault rather than the game.
It is still recovering, I guess.
It's not even just that, and this game demands way too much out of my poor little PC.
Got lower than what you're at, or are you at the lowest?
I'm at a pretty low, but I can go one lower than this already, so... what the fuck is this laser? Oh, what is the lasers?
I'm not, the stream's not up there for me yet, so I don't know.
Why is there lasers?
Oh, you already talking about it on the map?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Are they connecting islands? Because
no, I don't think so.
Connected to two. Both beams are connected to two little things.
Yeah. We'll find out real quick when I look at them. It was over here, right? Oh. Well, that's not horrifying at all. In Winsome Eternal, one can float freely with sky dust. Even small animals may join in your flight. Nikki, no! Oh my god. I mean, this is cool, but why? Why did Nikki do that? Thank you for the gifted subs, Toxic. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh, look, give me a currency. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. That's the joys of Nikki. If you don't ask questions, it's better for you. But thank you so much for the gifted subs, Toxic. I really appreciate it. It was 5, right? I can count.
Yeah, something like that. I stabbed out and saw that.
5, yeah. Sorry, I'm using a beta version of the Stream Over manager on my phone, so it's a little bit different than what I'm used to be able to see things. But thank you so much. It started a hype train too. That's crazy. I hope you enjoy your hype because I'm about to like blow my nose. So I need to go grab tissues to sit beside me. I think would be the smart thing to do right now. Wait, I see star. Obtain star. Mine. I'm not worried one bit. I feel like we're gonna watch Momo like fly at some point. Like just off the screen, gone. Alright, well that was that. I didn't know that was what that was. Until I did it, but you know, I did that. I'll take whatever I can get. Oh, do I also get tasks for that? Purify free essence. Oh. Yippee. I love, how many healing items do I have? Remember, I just started kind of recently on this game, so. Yeah, I have 18 healing items, 2 extra health items, and 6 slowing nectar that makes it very slow for them. There's something really funny about that. This game really wants to make sure that, the battling is like as easy as possible. They don't want you struggling. Like they generally don't want you struggling. Alright, give me just a second while I sort myself some tissues. Because
You're having to be careful on where I was in enemy lines or I'd fucking die. I know if sound starts coming through again. I'm not really sure if I ever fixed that. Fix that. Five more. Amazing. I managed to get my cape wrapped around my body.
Okay, I grabbed everything I probably should have before starting a stream. Uh, I got tissues, and I have baby wipes too. I just didn't have any tissues upstairs because well, past few days I couldn't even breathe through my nose, so this is a new experience. Guys, I got an email called Spill the Tea on Pride Month? Oh my god. Alright. We have an exclusive quest that is set with, this area. So we get to say hello to that. I'm very excited to see it because it seems like it's fairy themed and I do like me some fairies, so I do like fairy quests. There's something really fun about their whimsical nature. I don't have to rush to do my dailies either. I just realized because I still have time. Usually when I play this game, I'm usually like playing it like an hour before an hour or so before it's actually time for the reset. So I don't actually have to rush it. So I can take my time a little bit.
Imagine trying to kill a Sith when you work for the Sith and you know how the Sith operate.
Okay.
Granted, he's tired of all the Sith infighting, but still.
We now have everything at level 8 at least. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll get that ballroom done eventually. That will be my first 5-star that we have fully glowed up as well, so it's kind of a chore, but it's definitely worth it. Alright, are you gonna spawn in there? Yep. Miss, is this your cat? It looks a bit like my flora sheep, especially with its shiny hair, ebony eyes, and short feet. However, my sheep never follow me. Whenever I open the pen, they instantly run away. Unlike your cat, who just follows you everywhere. Is this supposed to be a compliment? Because it doesn't make me feel happy. I go back to work now. Have a good stream. Feel better soon. Thank you, Toxic. Have a nice night. Day. It's not night yet. Mama isn't... It's night somewhere, that's true. Mama isn't just a cat, he's my best friend and fellow adventurer. By the way, you look worried. Did something happen to your sheep? 3 of my flawless sheep are missing again. It's hard to handle sheep when they're in their rebellious stage. I don't think sheep get rebellious stages, sir. They escaped while I wasn't paying attention and haven't come home yet. That's called bad pet management. It's dangerous out there. What if they freeze or get taken away? They might even get caught by Aslans. I'm worried sick. There's no way I can focus on my work before getting them back. Don't worry, I'm a stylist, perhaps I can help. Wonderful, I took a photo of some nearby flower fields. My sheep love hiding amongst the flowers. However, my eyes aren't sharp enough to find where they are. Could you find the 3 flower sheep in this photo? Okay. I'm counting on you. This motherfucker... Okay. I know your eyes aren't working like they used to, but this one is literally quite in the open. It's not even hiding in the lavenders. They're right in front of you. So this is where you're hiding. Flo, you must have eaten a lot. Look how swollen your body is. Sherry, you look adorable burying your head amongst the flowers. The moment I saw my cuties, I wasn't angry anymore. Thanks for finding them. I don't have anything of value, but please take this. You're welcome, question mark? I never understand some of the investigation photos. They're either like the hardest thing that's ever existed in this game, or the easiest little mystery that's ever been founded. And there's no in between. She won't make it back in time for Playful Hearts Day after all. Looks like I'll have to send her the gift by the mail. Never mind, I should think about how to find Cloud first. How am I supposed to find Cloud amongst all these flower sheeps? Not another sheep. How often is it for this village to lose their sheep? A flower sheep named Cloud, that's actually a really good name. Oh, you scared me. My heart just skipped a beat. Sorry, Mr. Terrestrial. Are you alright? I'm alright. I just got a bit distracted reading a letter from my daughter. Your daughter doesn't live here? Starly, my daughter... Starly? Your daughter's a Pokemon. Starly, my daughter, is studying in Cecilia. She usually comes home for the holidays, but this year she's staying at school to prepare for her exams. Smart kid. She's doing well, always getting good grades. She's been recognized as an outstanding student and has earned multiple scholarships. Her teachers say that if she keeps it up, she'll have no trouble getting into the best art academy. That's really impressive. Since she can't come home for Playful Heart Days this year, she asked me to take a photo of her best friend, Cloud. She really missed her flower sheep buddy, especially this time of year. But I've always been so busy with work, I never get around to Cloud. Honestly, with all these flower sheep around, I'm not honestly sure which one is Cloud. Plus, the dye workshop needs me too. I'm not sure what I could do. On such a special holiday, Starly must be feeling homesick while away at school. Perhaps one I can help. We'll take care of that photo for you. Right, how hard can it be to find a florist sheep? Leave it to us. Wow, this is gonna be horrific. It's wonderful. Speaking of which, Starly is about the same age as Nikki. I can't be there with her, so I can do his hard work to provide her with a better life. Your daughter's a great girl. I'm sure she understands. You're right. I'm counting on you to take a photo of Cloud. Thank you. When Starly was living at home, she always plays around here. You might want to check the flower field. There's plenty of flower sheep there. My brother in Christ? There's like 20 flower sheep. I was expecting you to tell me like something.
Well, the Sith Empire looks out for you. They give vaccinations.
Yeah. Which shepherd? There's a lot of shepherds. Oh, I see. The name that won. My bad. Oh, it's you. Ever since I saw your styling, I've been dreaming sweeter dreams. I keep dreaming that Silvergate comes back, and just when Flappy's wings covers us and flume flower gills. We won't waste money like that in the dye workshop. Well, she wasn't very useful. Well, we'll come back for the sheep later, because this sheep seems like it's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have to talk to like multiple NPCs to try and find him, so this is fine.
Wow, Nikki, look! A huge, round, imposing Barasant toy! It's even taller than the stone tree!
Oh.
There's also a lot of children gathered around. It's so crowded. Let's go take a look.
Hello sheep. Who made a sheep tie fishing in the air? It's,
You know, when they said the planet was all poisonous, I expected green and not everything to be red and on fire.
I'm jumping it and make it a crow. A special crowing melody may bring about a delight surprise.
Nikki, from here, the Barasant toy looks even bigger! I'm not even as tall as its toes!
Mama, you're not very tall at all. I'm so sorry to break it to you, honey.
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
It is kind of cute. I can kind of get it. I kind of get the enjoyment. However, am I the only one that as a kid, if I got told, hey, here you go, honey, it's fun day, here you go, and it's just a massive chicken.
I wanna play! Let me jump up and see if this giant Barasant
Where's the
flies.
chicken at least? Like,
Oh, it's a toy.
oh.
Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barasant, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
That's oddly specific, Nikki. Do you want to explain why you know specifically that information? What the fuck?
Could it be that this giant Barasant has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
Very likely. Let's go have a look.
Why can't we be normal when it comes to activities like this? Why won't look for the source of the sound? That's crazy. Well, while all the burrs are just hanging out here, let me just Yep. There we go. I love how we can't be just normal about the fact there's a chicken in town. We're like, we have to investigate the source of the sound. The chicken can't just be making normal sounds. No, no. There must be something that's unique about this chicken. Let me tell you. Alright. Oh, alright. There's loads of ferrets up here. Is that always up here, or is that new for the event? God fucking damn it, I keep sneezing. I'm muting myself before I sneeze, but oh my god, they're violent. They have no kindness. Alright. Bro's screaming. Poor guy. He's having a tough time. So, where am I supposed to go here for the investigating the sound? I'm not too sure.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
I pressed spacebar and I'm not happy about it. Oh, the source of the sound is over here? What? I didn't think I would have to come over here to find the source of the sound, okay? God, I really am not when we're in Stoneville, huh? Whoops. I should really do Stoneville a little bit more deeper. Dear Lord, 3 sneezes in a row is not it. Holy shit. Everything feels wobbly now. That's great. Anyway.
Come on out!
Oh, it's not the Barasant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little girl, have you seen a few filthy-looking Barasants around? They keep darting all over the place.
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy. Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke. Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Barasant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
Huh?
A pink Barasant with a bow knot. Not ringing any bells.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Barasants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
What is wrong with this village and not keeping animals?
All the Barasants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So, why are these ones suddenly...
Like, are they unable to keep them? What's going on?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Let them roam.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited
I wish
animals
these
won't
ones
ruin
would get
Playful
lost.
Day.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar.
I'm
I
one
know.
level over
You must
level.
be the
Cool.
legendary grooming queen, Nikki.
Do not call me the grooming queen. No, no. Do not call me that.
Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
I don't think that was thought
Oh,
of.
come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Don't worry, those little Barasants will be no match for Nikki.
God, that's not
And I'll
good.
entrust this task to Nikki the grooming queen.
Stop!
Those Barasants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
I hate him. Stop. Yeah, these were not hard to find. Guy was like screaming about how they're like so wild and hard to like. I just walked up to him. He's having the time of his life. No thoughts. Ad empty. Oh god. Frames gone. Oh god. Oh god, that was like bad. No.
Be good, Barasons. Come with me to find your master.
That really was really difficult. No one could have came up nicely and just said hello.
Feather quill, red ink, old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
What the fuck is that name? No wonder the poor guy ran away. Who? I'm sorry. Red ink, feather quill, that's like, I guess, are names for chickens. I wouldn't say they're great, but old semi-auto weaver Mark II? What are you gearing up this chicken to be? A motor?
These Barasants' names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Oh, you mean that one?
Maybe
Okay.
it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
I wouldn't call chickens
You
well-oiled.
really are the grooming queen.
Stop!
Thanks to you, my Barasants made it back home safe and sound.
Please stop calling me that.
I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
I love flurries. Oh. Oh my god. Why are we so angry? He's just a chicken.
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
I hate them all now.
Mr. Caleb, are you alright?
It's that one! The pink Barasant with a bow knot! The one that knocked me over!
That wasn't very pink.
Is that Barasant talking?
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock into the kids. I've got to go and...
No way they just made him crack his back. That's crazy.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasant to me and Momo.
It's crazy. They really just cracked his fucking whole ass back. Well, talking chickens is...
That Barasant really is talking. Momo, let's go check it out.
I don't see the pink. Am I blind?
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight.
I think.
Coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there? Help me! Somebody please save me! Oh, my throat!
Alright, that's my line, my throat.
What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of curiosity, enthusiasm, and resilience.
Ah, so I see we're not taking theories from the Celtic lore, because they were not any of those words. Theories from Celtic lore are quite the mischievous little shits.
Wait, you can hear me?
Apart from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk. Ah, then you must be a fairy. Oh, bless me, great fairy. I'm saved. Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
Fairy wand?
Don't tell me the slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
You're saying a lot of riddles.
Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop. Let's take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first. Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on two legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him? Huh, think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained parasite! There's no cats here, only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo.
Is that supposed to be a hat or it's things? Cause like,
Here. See,
It's things.
fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So, you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barasant fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do. My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request. Show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge? So it's called a styling challenge here. Huh. In that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
The fairy secret? You just gonna reveal that right here, right now? That's crazy. Wait, can I just pet her? There's something really funny about just being able to do that. She says nothing about this. Okay.
As a fairy representative here, my fellow fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Part of me was expecting her to say, like, what the fuck? Why would you do that?
Let me show you the fairy secret.
Now, I don't have anything fairy typed, I don't think, so this will be interesting. I think I should be able to pass it. Usually these have these really low because they want people to be able to complete them. Yeah, we're fine. But I don't think I actually have anything that's technically fairy, so Lamel. I cheated. Oh, Group Fairy, you're definitely going to take the #1 spot on the legendary fairy list. As long as it's not the Grooming Queen.
What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it. You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles. Greetings, Fairy Nikki. I'm the fairy apprentice Luluco from the Rainbow Valley in Dreamvale. Dreamvale? Never heard of it. It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. They may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. But since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Fairy Lulugal, can you tell me what kind of help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish. He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, His wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That at least I completely understood.
That's his heartfelt
Rule
wish.
number 1. A fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
Hold on. Okay. No. I just want to say, we've had we've had people go into comas because they wanted to find their brothers, but this little boy wishing I want to be a prince was enough for a fairy to show up? That's kind of fucked up. That's not fair. Hold on. There's poor guys that are like been looking for their family and they just get told, no, you're not as important as this kid just wanting to be a prince.
Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes.
I see you, Oreo. Hello.
Barnaby! I tried to help, but with one ba, it blocked my spell. My magic was already
Where's this
unstable, and
damn
after that
turd
ba,
at?
I fully lost control.
Not here, cause it's a dead end.
There's something incredible about a chicken telling me about how their magic lost control over a bat.
Then, I ended up like this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barazon. Think about it. How could such a huge Barazon toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Wait, is that the kid? That's. Please don't tell me that's the kid right now. Oh no. Don't. No. No. Don't. Don't tell me people are jumping on the kid. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh very dear. Don't do that. Nikki, I see where the cogs are going. Don't do it. That's horrifying. Oh yeah, I love you so much. Ooh. Hello?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was.
Yes, I see you, Oreo. Yes,
What
gotta
about
go.
this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It's just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast a slumber spell, putting people in a
well,
slumber they never wake from.
Unfortunately
And when it
for
gets
you
angry,
guys,
it can
your
turn
survival
creatures
depends
into
on
stone.
a light or dark side option. And unfortunately for you, enjoy your tube.
Oreo, I see you. Hello. She just wants to cuddle in, because she's been able to cuddle with me for days
It
now.
can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't cast any spells.
Bro, fairies can't cast spells with fairy wands. They're kind of weak.
Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself.
Oh, great fairy! How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep and rescue Barnaby.
In that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems.
That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bababoo bear. So warm.
I wonder if the Dreamvale is the next place we're going to
I
now.
already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill, battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep.
What are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
This is a cute quest though, I'll give them that. The last quest that we had, that I played, it was a bit much. This just feels more fantastical and stupid, so I'm down for it. I like little silly quest lines. Are you wanting to sleep? Okay, work with me here. Yes, I see you. I have for you a blanket, okay? I'm just gonna cover my legs and you're also gonna get covered, okay? And you're gonna be a good log. There's a good log. Oh. I now have a good log.
Where's the fairy wand and the slumber sheep? All I see are big vessels.
I didn't give them a chance to speak. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to kill the Eslins.
Fairy? Oh, Fairy! Here! Over here!
That was the
Look
last
this
turn.
way!
Is this the kid? That's a little bit better.
Huh? Is Luluko's fairy wand a talking rock?
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
You fool, it is me!
Hey, friend, you look good. Like a little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this. Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done! It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries! Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Lumi Wing.
We need to find the slumber sheep quickly. Who knows how many people it's harmed. Pepetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird. Standing before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Pepetto, the Lumi Wing. Pepetto and Luluko are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone, a perfect team that can never be separated. Lost
Why does that
treasures
rock
or
hit
hidden
there?
exits, stick with Pepetto, and luck will always be on your side.
Little guy.
After all, Luluko is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure.
Fail, is it a
A
brag?
crying merman begged us to go to the prickly hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom.
Now, just
If
a
I
reward
hadn't
for
gotten
making
her
sure
out,
the
she'd
civilians
still be
stay.
stuck in that monster's lair.
Pepetto, tell them the important part.
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right! The slumber sheep and the fairy wand.
I like this
I
dude.
only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location.
I like these silly
It also
too.
dropped something shiny. By the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Oh, great fairy. Please let the fairy wand be alright. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
It's too early in the quest, so it won't be alright. In fact, it'll probably be damaged in half and be, like, fucked up. But, you know, that doesn't matter right now. These sneeze attacks are worse than... I wish... Okay. Being sick when I couldn't breathe was actually more enjoyable than these sneeze attacks. Holy shit.
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
It should be under these stones. Let's move them and look.
Yep, the broken wand. Yep.
Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No, my fairy wand.
This is a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy. It's all over. How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed. How can I call myself a fairy after this?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must also be a way to restore a broken fairy wand. Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something. Or restored somehow.
Oh, I know. Don't bark. Please.
I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
That's crazy. Jedi on the
Last
planet
time
I
we
arrive
couldn't
on, who
gather
could have
enough
foreseen
heartfelt
this?
essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
In that case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluco.
That won't work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness. For example, Fairy Nanar helped the Rotato tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
I've got it! Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival.
Alright, I see a little bit of this
There may
going.
be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met.
This is cute.
Many children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluco. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Maryland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're incredibly rare and precious.
Oh, we're fucked.
I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Crazy.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper
I
fruit.
can use in-game,
I've never spoken to
not
such
even
a
the
magical
premium
tree before,
currency to get out.
but I'll do my
That's
best.
kind of nice.
That's
Luluco
nice,
will collect
yeah.
heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey
And it's
Whisper
not
fruit.
that bad for where
That
I'm
means
at.
finding
First
the
one's
slumber
20,000,
sheep
but that's
is up
I
to
can
me.
make that up easily.
We're counting on you, the best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Back, where's the merchant?
Leave it to me! Oh, right, Luluco. Since being turned into stone, I've been
right
feeling
kind of
my
merchant.
magic slowly fading. If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back. Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
Don't worry. After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barasant toy.
I wonder what tragedy is gonna happen. I don't know if they made it clear enough. I witnessed Luluco's journey. It once illuminated her dreams of becoming a fairy with magical sparkles. Now, however, it is scarred in silence. Its light dimmed for the time being. Oh. But that was... They made this sound really sad. Oh, hello, tree.
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so still and peaceful. It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh? A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper tree? We're... So, could we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits? I know they're very precious to you, but...
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else? Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetta wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Okay, looks like it goes up by
Looking
10,000
like a
for each
tree
slot.
is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
That's crazy.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way, you can see what you look like now.
That's crazy. The tree cares more about what he looks like than anything else. My brother and Christ, you're a tree. I can't wait to look through my screenshots at some point, and there's gonna be so many random photos that these quests have required me to do.
That photo you talked about, is it ready? Come on, let me see it.
Didn't realize I could put these 2 armor sets in my only form of storage.
The great
They're
fairy.
going in
I
there
look pretty
now.
good. Much better
I'm
than
tired
those
of them
ugly,
taking up
scraggly
space.
trees all around me.
That's right. You look like a tree.
Thank you, little fairy. You're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so. So I think it should be right around here.
It's ready.
Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Roche's had a fruit there for 50 years.
Now we can
I
never
don't
kill
think
that
it's
fairy.
safe to consume anymore.
Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
I think 50 years might be a little bit too far. Due to the chaotic magic's influence, this Fairy Whisper tree took 100 years to bear a pressure fruit. Its appearance has taken on a touch of local flair. Okay. So to say it looks like a floating fruit, but I guess the devs decided that was what they wanted. Bullshit. Alright. Give me... What the... Oh, my,
Nikki, I'm over here.
You say you're over here, but I do not see you. You are but a chicken, and I do not see the chicken. Where are you, chicken? Are you underground? Hello? Where did the chicken go? No one knows. He's gone. She's gone. She just disappeared. Hop on the legs, belly, and head to trigger different sounds. Okay. There you go. Give me my currency. We gotta take my currency while I can get it. This seems like a cute one as well. Unleash Skydose magic inside the Wind Cell terminal, so I have to do that. Yeah. Wait. Yes! 2 lost gifties. Yeah, I can find the 2 lost gifties pretty easy, I think. They should be in the area. Usually they try to make sure that they're nearby, so there's probably a hint, and it'll be easy enough to get. Is it not in the fun to play area? Oh, man. Where was it? The current... Where is the gifty area? Oop. There. Near the bridge. This place is great. It's the laughter by the bridge. My neighbor is the great Barson. Alright. Well, I wonder where he is. It's really hard to see you. Hi, little guy. I do love these little guys. So much. They're just goobers. Alright. And next. Napping at the manor. Did that little rascal sneak off to that manor to live out their dream of being a prince? Okay. Fair enough. I can't even be mad. It is pretty far, but who am I to judge someone who wants to live their life? Is it over here? Is it this manor? There's quite a few. When they get rid of the NPCs, it's honestly harder to kind of tell what's going on. When the NPCs are visible, it's so much easier to tell. But when they remove the NPCs, it's so hard for me to actually tell. Okay, I don't think it was any of these. Then. You have to look for that little waiting table. That's the best when we can figure this out. Waiting table and the little bench outside it. I don't know Stoneville very well, so this will be fun. And hopefully, Luluku will come out from the ground once I come back. Seeing as she's decided to take an underground trip, it appears. It's not this manor, right? Yeah, this is too big. Which house is it? There's so many houses. And yes, not many houses at the same time. It must be down here then.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory
barbecue. I don't see it though. Yeah. Huh. I don't know where the other houses are. Maybe... because I know there is quite a few housing in this area. I just don't know where. I don't know Stoneville very well at all. Stoneville is probably the area that I spent the least amount of time in when playing. I have not been in this area long at all. I've upset something clearly. This isn't it. Is that it over there? The buddy squash is over here. Buddy squash offers 4 unique, exciting routes. Go and try them out. Whale. Aha. I have a feeling this is not how I'm supposed to try them out. There's something else that I need to do. There's a wish star here. That's how little I've been here. Like, I just don't come over here. In. Hello, cat. I don't know where that area is at all. Again, I don't know this area very well, so it could be kinda anywhere, but the fact that I can't see it at all is confusing me. Because it doesn't look like there's loads of housing to be had around this area. And yet I'm befuddled. I'm buffooned. Hello. Look a little right, alright. Let me think for a moment, it's kinda crazy. Oh, that's kinda sick. I will give him that. That's cute. This is a cute little ride.
Okay, I'm good.
We'll be able, I think this is gonna go by, the quest location, so we'll be able to tell whether or not she's went underground or not, or she's actually woke herself up. Because I think she's supposed to be, I don't know where she's supposed to be. That quest marker is really high. Oh, she's where she's supposed to be. She's, you can see her, look. She did it. I'm so proud of her. She got out from the underground.
I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft. All that's left is gathering heartfelt essence.
Speaking of which, did you find anything in the village, Luluko?
I sure did. I just scouted around the whole village. Kids were running around everywhere. But when they saw me, they chased me and tried to put me in a coop. I ran as fast as I could and ended up on a small hill near that giant Barasant. But there were a few kids there who looked really troubled, unlike the others who were running around and playing. They kept saying things like, "We can't find it," and "We can't finish it." I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
That sounds promising. Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
This really works though. What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us?
Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude.
Yeah, kids are nicer than adults. They
Once
usually say
people
thank you.
grow up, their problems become more complex. They also become more reluctant to open their hearts, so it's harder for them to show gratitude.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy. But as I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines. And sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
Why does the vibe always become sad when we talk about adults?
Maybe because growing up is really hard.
Alright, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration and the kids are in good spirits. Let's get some heartfelt essence.
Yeah.
I do love when my gacha game just suddenly goes,
And find out
"Isn't life being an adult really hard? Don't you enjoy escaping for a game?" Like, thanks for reminding me I'm using escapism. No need to tell me. I also have to do the Sea of Stars today as well. I gotta remember, I gotta do that still. Because, I always forget to do my Sea of Stars dailies.
Bouncy bunnies look best. Barasats are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
No way. This Barasant doesn't move at all, so we should paint the little prince's statue. And honestly, the little prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
Yeah.
But
There's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow, our savior has arrived. Hello, miss. Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
Calm down, Finn.
Ugh, I got overexcited. Sorry. It's just that if we don't paint the Barasan toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
We had some dyes ready, but when we woke up, they were all gone.
Damn tragic.
It's like someone just made them disappear by magic.
We wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
Oh, but now everything's ruined.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then we can all paint the toy together. That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Yeah! I saw other Barasons earlier, and I picked up a few tricks. I can help too!
Miss Nikki, is your Barasan sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint too?
She's just excited. She's really good at painting though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow! Playful Hearts Day is so magical! If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dyes, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing Playful Hearts Day quiz again.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single one right.
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I can help you.
Really? With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the die.
Fairy Nikki, I'll wait here for you. If I go outside, someone might try to throw me in the coop again.
Your Barasant looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be over by the Stoneville Market.
Well, these kids are fucked. I can't do quizzes, so this is not a good time for them. Let me tell you. I will say the Suver is helping doing God's work right now.
You don't want to miss it! The special Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Oh, only 2
Hi there,
questions?
Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day dye left?
Yep, I've got plenty. If you guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day dye. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, the rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal, and all you have to do is guess which one it is. Sounds fun, right? All set?
This is gonna go horrific. Alright.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Alright, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap!
Is he okay? The options. Being a dog or another dog is quite funny.
That flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Barasant.
Great observation! That's correct! Now look at this. I'm hopping! Hop!
I know this is made for kids, but this is so funny.
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's a blush bunny.
That's right! You know a lot about animals. Congrats! You guessed correctly both times in my charade quiz. Here's your prize. Special Playful Hearts Day dye.
I know you can smell
Enjoy
people
the day.
making food downstairs. That doesn't mean work. Vibrantly colored dye that brings fantastic patterns from a fairy tale world to life. As for what to paint, that may be an answer only the children know. Dying. Death. Alright. Look at your silly little dye. Mario, stop it. You can't steal their food.
Oh, Fairy Nikki, you're finally back! The Great Fairy truly blessed me. Those kids were about to pet me into a shiny mirror.
Nikki, you came back so fast. Does that mean you found the dye?
That's right. I got it. So now the Barasant toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
I'm gonna run ads real quick and deal with my little doggo. She's gonna get so excited over the fact of food is being cooked. I can't even smell it. That's the worst part. I just know food's totally being cooked because she's freaking the fuck out. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright. I'm alive, barely. I went downstairs with the dog, let it out. I nearly fell on my ass, so we're doing great.
Amazing!
My voice fine from here, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and super cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better. The one with a shiny crown.
Finelli, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the dye after all.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely choose the best pattern.
Is there a choice to make the...
Whatever. I won't lose anyway. Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
Can I choose Prince? No, I can't do a Prince bunny. Damn, I really think that would have been solving the kids' problems, which is the bunny becomes the prince. Boom. Now I'm gonna have to choose a favorite. And you bet I'm choosing like the 5-year-old boy over the 5-year-old kid over the 12-year-old. Like, 12-year-old can learn his lesson.
I think a bouncy bunny would look super cute.
Yes, a hopping bouncy bunny would be absolutely adorable.
Everyone worked together to complete the pattern, but the little human jumped up high, using her claws. I can't read the rest.
It looks amazing. Miss Nikki, you're incredible.
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barasan paints better than any other Barasan I've ever seen.
Thank you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barasan.
It was truly a team effort. Everyone did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barasant toy. Then we can capture the special Playful Hearts Day memory.
Da-da-da! Let me handle this. Time to show off my photography skills.
Take a group photo. Oh god. I hate group photos. There. They weren't ready for Momo to start flying to take this one.
I can feel the flow of magic. Looks like we gathered enough heartfelt essence. Nikki, check if the fairy wand is fixed.
That's wonderful, Luluko.
It looks no different.
Good job, Fairy Nikki. Now we can.
Whoa. That Momo got fucking slapped.
But why are all the pages blank?
You just made this kid's fucking picture book blank. That's fucked up. Joke's on you, I got to turn into a pretty prince and your book is now blank. Fair exchange, right?
Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
Just now, the fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
Oh, great fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an incredibly powerful magic book.
Magic book?
That's right. These floating objects are all influenced by that book.
My god.
We can't let this cause more trouble. Fairy
We have carts flying in the world now.
I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers.
Whoops.
She flapped her wings and flew off.
I don't know if that was flying.
Your Barasan just ran off.
Nikki, were you just talking to that Barasan? What kind of magic is this?
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
This? It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. but it does have stories about magic and fairies.
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluko was telling us about?
All the pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it. Maybe we'll find some answers in there.
First, let's pick up these floating pages. Luluko mentioned stopping a spell. That probably means restoring everything back to normal.
Yeah, I sure hope so. An intact blessing. Formed its rigid shaft, and the heartfelt essence cements its resilient magic core. Now it gleams with a form of brilliance, ready to weave magical brilliance. Yeah, it weaved so much magical brilliance by making carts float.
Let me see. What kind of strange story is this fairy tale about?
Oh god, it's a lot of reading. When he asked the newly met red-haired little fairy why she longed to become a fairy, she would recount, for the 89th time, a story that was etched into our hearts.
Could it be the same Luluko?
I wasn't finished reading that, you little fucking shit. Hello?
Luluko, fairies, magic, everything lines up. Let's check the other pages. They may have more clues.
Can I please read that? I was in the middle of reading. Cool. When he asked the newly met red-haired little fairy why she longed to become a fairy, she would recount for the 89th time a story that was etched into her heart. It happened on a night when two moons rose in the sky, while their devil vines suddenly came alive, twisting and writhing as they wrapped tightly around Luluko, as if they were trying to bind her with them forever. Even the moonlight seemed on the verge of being devoured, but suddenly a warm and powerful light surged forth. A senior fairy, who just happened to be passing by, used a gentle magical spell to rescue Luluko from her terrifying experience. That senior fairy, who never even gave Luluko her name, planted a seed called Dream in Luluko's heart. One day Luluko hoped she could become just like that fairy, using magic to protect the weak and bringing happiness to all living things. And then instantly, I feel parkour because I'm getting stuck on the cart. Please let me jump like a normal person would. Please. Please, Nikki. It's a stationary object, please.
This story, it's about a sleeping prince.
Many, many years ago, an evil slumber sheep suddenly appeared in the ancient's kingdom. Its shadow shrouded with the entire royal capital, and the crystal castle was about to become its ultimate feast. However, in order to prevent the slumber sheep from continuing its rampage, the kingdom's little prince lured it into the crystal castle. Using all its strength, he sealed both the crystal castle and the slumber sheep away forever. Tricked and furious, the slumber sheep laid a curse before being sealed away, trapping the little prince in eternal sleep and forcing him to endure endless loneliness within the crystal castle. However, the curse was not without a counter curse, and there was a forgotten second half of this tale. In the distant future, a legendary fairy would arrive at the gates of the crystal castle. With powerful magic, she would vanquish the resurrected slumber sheep and lead the little prince out of his lonely prison, returning him to the world of light.
A young prince trapped by a slumber sheep? A fairy trying to rescue him? It all feels strangely similar to our current situation.
Luluko, slumber sheep, the little prince, Dreamvale tales. Duh! I just don't get it.
Alright, and one more page.
This page. It's about a fairy exam.
The path to dreams isn't as smooth and radiant as a rainbow bridge. Like many girls who dreamed of becoming fairies, Luluko's application to the Fairy Academy was rejected. Damn. The Fairies Academy selection criteria were extremely strict and meant that only children with exceptional talents and abundant magic were deemed worthy of stepping into the halls of dreams. This was only to protect ordinary children, because without significant magic reserves, casting spells would easily harm the caster. As one of the countless ordinary children, Luluko's magical abilities were, at best, about 500 theory lengths away from being considered decent. However, this didn't dissuade her. Day after day, she traveled between the library and the training ground. While fairy apprentices could master a spell in 3 days, Luluko was willing to spend 10 days, 20 days, or even longer for the sparks of magic to finally flicker at her fingertips. However, magic learned by studying books alone always felt a little different from the lessons taught by veteran fairies. Whenever Luluko chanted a spell as in describing the books, something unexpected always seemed to happen.
It says that Luluko failed the Fairy Academy's exam. Luluko called herself a fairy apprentice, but from what the book says, that might not be the whole truth. Let's see what's written on the last page.
Oh, there's one more page. Where? My little voice is dying. Mercy, please.
Amazing! The flying pages have returned to normal. Nikki, you really are a fairy, aren't you?
Fairies are just made-up fairy tale characters. Nikki is a stylist, not a fairy.
If Nikki was a fairy like Luluko, she could help me with my homework.
Finn, you have to do your own homework.
Wait, the Luluko you mentioned, is she the main character of Dreamvale Tales?
That's right. The most warm-hearted fairy in all of Dreamvale, Luluko.
She's not a real fairy yet, but she works really hard, and I'm sure she'll become one someday.
Her friend Pepetto is also really cute. He's super smart and has beautiful feathers. Oh my goodness, Your Highness. I never expected to see you here. The Slumber Sheep's castle is just up ahead. Are you heading there?
I am, sir. Only by banishing the Slumber Sheep can I finally return to...
Finn, how could you forget such a critical scene?
I'm not Barnaby, okay? I haven't memorized every single line.
Barnaby? You mean the little boy who summoned Luluko?
Momo, you know Barnaby too? He hasn't been playing with us lately.
Barnaby is Dreamvale Tales' biggest fan. The scene with the Slumber Sheep and the Little Prince is his absolute favorite. It's a shame he's not here today. He'd love to talk to Miss Nikki all about Dreamvale Tales.
I'm only telling you this, Miss Nikki. Barnaby doesn't really talk about himself very much, but I can tell he really loves the story of the Little Prince. Maybe it's because he feels just like the Little Prince, trapped in a castle and all.
Oh.
Castle? Barnaby lives in a castle?
Not exactly. It's because Barnaby's parents are always so busy, so he feels really lonely. Just like how the Little Prince was trapped in the castle for so many years. If you ever meet Barnaby, Miss Nikki, you should talk to him about the Little Prince's story. He'd love that.
That's right. And also, if you happen to see him, Miss Nikki, be sure to tell him to come hang out with us.
I promise.
Finale and Finn, do you still want to ride the Thuddy Squash spin?
Yes, we're going now. Bye, Miss Nikki. Bye, Momo.
Well.
Luluko, Pepetto, the Slumber Sheep. Are they all characters from the fairy tale?
It's really strange. But judging from Luluko's reaction, she might not even realize she's a character from a fairy tale.
Should we tell her? She seems to think the fairy tale book is magic.
First, let's find Luluko. When we see her, we'll ask her what's going on.
Ah, yes. Because telling a fairy tale character, hello, you are a fairy tale character, has always went well in every book that we went into. It's never once called, traumatic and horrific experiences to the character as they freak out and realize their entire life is but a lie.
No other traces of magic! Hey, Nikki! I just checked and there's no trace of any other magic besides us!
Luluko, I have some questions for you.
Sure thing! No matter what you ask, I'll give you the most honest answer.
You told us that you're from Dreamvale, right? But according to what we discovered, Dreamvale only exists in a fairy tale.
Fairy tale? Oh, great fairy! Fairy Nikki, you're incredible! spell? You've seen through my veil. My pathetic lies can't hold up anymore. I'm sorry, Fairy Nikki. Please let me explain everything.
What?
I'm not actually a fairy apprentice. I was born without much magical talent, so the Fairy Academy rejected me. But I've been training hard and using magic to help others. If I try hard enough, maybe one day I'll become a true fairy.
This training you're doing, how's it going?
Well, I've turned myself into a chicken.
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
That sounds pretty good, but out of what?
500. But I've been trying. I've used magic to help rebuild the villagers' houses, change the kids' shoe colors, and even rescue a little bouncy bunny from a crevice. I know the Fairy Association doesn't want us practicing magic ourselves, but I've never used magic to do bad things.
I believe you. I just don't quite understand. How did you get from the fairy tale book to here?
I only remember being summoned by Barnaby's wish. Are fairy tale books magical? I'm sorry, my knowledge is a bit limited.
I've got a question too. If Luluco can already use magic, why does she insist on being a fairy?
Compared to real fairies, I'm just a novice. They're powerful, kind, and the very embodiment of miracles to everyone. When a fairy appears, she wipes away teardrops flickering in the candlelight, soothes the deep longings under the moonlight, and softens the late night's furrowed brows. I want to be like them, mastering more powerful magic, fulfilling my dreams, chasing away evil, and making the world a better place. I didn't mean to cause trouble, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'll take responsibility. With your help, I'm sure this crisis will get resolved.
Of course. The most urgent thing now is to find the slumber sheep. We'll talk about the rest later.
It's interesting.
Thank you for your understanding, Fairy Nikki. Let's head to the riverbank up ahead and find a nice open spot to summon Pepetto.
I'm not too sure what is going on anymore in this story. I can't tell if I'm actually just going insane and talking to a chicken, or if the chicken actually is a fairy trapped in a chicken.
Yeah, it's nice and open here. We won't have to worry about Pepetto falling and hitting a tree when he appears. It's a special spell I use to summon Pepetto. Just wave the fairy wand, picture Pepetto's face, and chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, time to go, time to show.
I was just not gonna use the wand. Oh, okay, I was about to say, we built different.
What a powerful summoning spell! Usually, Luluco has to spend hours getting me down from the magic vortex.
Pepetto, we fixed the fairy wand. Find any clues about the slumber sheep?
Of course. Even though I turned to stone, Illumiwing's instincts never fade. The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze. It's tucked deep inside the maze's heart.
Oh, beautiful. I love
Since
mazes.
only one of us has wings, we'll need to find another way up there.
Right now, I don't really think I can learn how to fly.
Maybe we don't need to. What about some sort of vehicle? Are there any magical flying vehicles in Dreamvale?
Magical flying vehicles? Let me think. Oh, what about... what's that round thing over there?
That's one of Stoneville's amusement features. I saw a few kids sitting inside spinning around earlier. I think Finelli called it the Thuddy Squash Spin.
That's it! If we use Morphing Spell to turn Pepetto into a Thuddy Squash carriage, he can carry us and fly straight to the Slumber Sheep's lair.
If I can use morphing,
Big Squash Valley? You turned me into a big shell bug with rabbit teeth and a dog's head.
I'm just saying, if we can morph you, we can solve all our problems real fucking quick. I think we've solved the crisis.
Only a senior fairy can master this magic. If I try it, it'll probably go wrong. But if it's
good plan. But the Slumber Sheep's curse is too powerful. The transformation won't last long. You'll need to get in fast.
Yeah, got it. I can't wait to ride the stone Lumewing Thuddy Squash carriage.
Fairy Nikki, it's time to cast the morphing spell. Once Pepetto turns into a carriage, we'll set off together and defeat the Slumber Sheep.
Okay. I got this. Ignore the fact that I sound like I don't got this.
Actually, I kind of forgot the morphing spell. Maybe you could remind me?
It will be an honor to help you, Fairy Nikki. Think of the object and the transformation. Then chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, from feather to carriage you go! With strong belief and plenty of magic, it'll work for sure. All right, Fairy Nikki, show us your most splendid morphing spell.
Incredible. This will not go horrific. He has no feathers right now. Oh.
Wow, great job, Fairy Nikki! You transformed Pepetto to a cart in a snap!
That's a very fancy cart.
Come on, Luluko. Together we'll defeat the Slumber Sheep.
We're coming for you, Slumber Sheep! Look out!
I got this. It's just a maze. How hard can it be? I've beat mazes before. I've never once struggled on mazes.
Okay, okay. Hopefully the magic lasts long enough for us to get there. Anyway, next time, can you try to not turn my feathers into a carriage again? Oh, great fairy above. As a Lumewing at my age, I really should take more care to look after my feathers.
Huh? But the morphing spell is supposed to transform you entirely into...
What's wrong? Did the morphing spell go wrong?
I think I mixed up the morphing spell and the plume spell. Sorry, Pepetto. Sorry, Fairy Nikki. I'll read the Elementary Magic Compendium 100 more times. I won't mess things up again.
Oh, thank the great fairy. At least it was just my feathers that transformed. If we'd mixed up something like stupefying magic, that would have been... I feel really tired now. Fairy Nikki, I won't go inside and slow you down. I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, but make sure you stay safe.
As a Lumewing, I'm excellent at going with the flow. I'll just wait here for you to defeat the Slumber Sheep and transform me back.
Don't worry, Pepetto. We'll handle the Slumber Sheep quickly.
That's right. Take it from me. Fairy Nikki is very skilled.
I believe in you. The Slumber Sheep's aura is deep within the maze. Please be extra careful.
I don't know what the word
Nikki,
careful is.
The Slumber Sheep should be deep in the maze. Let's proceed with caution. Fairy Nikki, that stone ahead seems to have the Slumber Sheep's magical aura lingering on it. Let's check it out.
Oh, we have to go help stones as well.
Poor little thing. It's been petrified by the Slumber Sheep's magic, just like Pepetto. I can sense a lot more similar auras around here.
These must be the lost animals Mr. Caleb mentioned. Come on, let's rescue all of them at once.
He be on chewing though. Okay, I found where that is. Hello. Well, this is a cute maze, I will say that. So glad I can just hop up and take a look. I just gotta... Okay. Sure. I love getting a tutorial as if I've never fought an Aslan before in my entire life. One of the main enemies. There's 9 chests, and I will be finding them all, by the way, chat. I hope you understand. They put an icon to tell me how many chests there was. They knew what they were doing. Especially when they give 5 diamonds each. I gotta get what I can get. This is great. I just constantly hear, like, the sounds of someone honk shoeing. Honk. I don't know who that is, but there's someone. I'm dead. There has to be... Alright, my bad. And that well was just so bright. I couldn't see it in all its brightness. I hope there's another way around, otherwise, we have found a problem.
So I walk forward, look behind me, boom, it's back on. I had to dig for an answer, and some dude said it was possible to parkour past it, and I got it.
That's incredible. Wow, this maze showed me that it's not gonna be like an easy maze. It's on purposely just gonna do bullshit on me. I don't understand. Why can I jump across the void, but me doing a hop and a skip? I found a corner that I'm not supposed to be allowed in. My bad. What the fuck? You can... Okay, Nikki, you can't design a maze this way. Sweetie, that's not how mazes work. That's not... Someone needs to go back to maze school. You can't do that. That's... You can't make invisible walls in a maze. You failed. Go back to maze school. No. That's horrific. Stop what you're doing. Immediately. I'm pretty confident that makes it impossible too. So, what the fuck? What is your hot dealio? Exactly. Like, I do not understand what your problem is. I found another chest. Yippee. I'm so glad I'm finding chests, but I can't find the way out.
Okay, I think I closed my eyes long enough. I just could not keep them open earlier.
There's usually a sign of sleep.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What's that word? I woke up at like 1 in the morning today.
Oh, lovely.
I keep falling asleep.
I've been here. I thought I was going somewhere new because I've never been around that corner. No, I've been here before. Like,
back to the grind.
no, I'm not listening to this. I'm going around whatever bullshit you have, Nikki. This is not Oh man, they were smart and they made the walls long. What is this? Not only that, the little blings clearly make it look like this is the right path. That's the fucked up part.
Starlight Revolver.
There's no other path. Nikki, sweetie, you've made an impossible maze. You can't. You can't. You can't do this to me. I don't know what to do. Like, genuinely don't know what to do.
I don't know what to tell you.
Like, just... I've lit the lights in case that was to do something. Doesn't look like it's doing anything magical. But like, it's clearly over there is my last bit.
Can't jump on the light and jump over.
Nah, I tried that. They have walls higher than the walls. Which is smart. But like, my brother in Christ, you can't... that's what I'm thinking now, is there gotta be like some fake wall or some shit. Which, again, dumb design. You failed maze class, go home. Yeah. They were smart with these. Can't put invisible walls in mazes. It never works. Whoever told you it's good, fire them. I hate them. Specifically, the person who said invisible walls. I'm stuck. Like, the only way to get there is through those areas. Because this turns into a corner. That's the only way to it! Is the way with the invisible wall! What the fuck? What?
Unless something's broken, I don't know what to tell you.
They won't let me get to this platform. This is the closest I can get to actually being in the platform, and it's this corner that they forgot to put a wall in. This is it. But they have a massive ass fucking... I was walking on invisible walls there.
I
No.
was about to say, don't think you gotta, like, go around the edge wall here. Alright, okay, no, probably. Hold on. There's a platform there. Oh, and you're just back here. Well, look down or up. Is there anything to indicate where this thing is?
No! There's nothing! My fucking legs look really fucked, too.
Hey,
It's been a while.
what-
Yeah, I'm trying to go left a little bit more. It's been a while since I've been to a maze this fucked. Nikki's done it. It's made me relive my worst nightmares when it comes to mazes. Invisible walls and walls that don't work either. And before someone like even thinks to say, by the way, well, you got yourself in this place. No! They put an invisible wall where you're supposed to go. So this is me trying to figure out how to play the fucking game, because they broke it. I can't complete this, it's physically impossible.
Well, there's another lighter lost. Oh well.
I've never had problems like this before, but this is... this is a new one. View tutorial, continue or exit. Nikki, I need a help button more than a tutorial here. I don't understand. You gotta be joking me, girl. Honey. Well, now I definitely have to exit. I can't escape now.
That's crazy.
Or I'm stuck now. You will have to exit. Your progress will not be saved. Don't worry. I think I'm okay. Do I try again and hope that maybe it loads this time? Like, what? I have no words. I don't know what to think. It's been a while since I've had this shit maze. Thank you for the money. I don't know, man. Let's go to Sea of Stars. I need to do my dailies, so let's go say hi to the Sea of Stars. Version mismatch, please update your game. Well. Well. Maybe this patch is the patch that I need. I hope it's the patch I need.
Be right back.
Yeah, no problem. It's been a while since I played a video game and went, oh god, oh fuck. I'm too sick to make something funny out of this and not be pessimistic. Because that's really bad. I don't understand how you fuck that up. Like, honestly, just impressive. All things are... Oh, it crashed. That's a good sign. Let's try again, Nikki. You got this, girl. I believe in you. Uh... It's been a hot minute since I've suffered a maze quite like that. There is also Allison's traveling shop that's to come later. 159 megabytes. That better be fixing those fucking walls, I swear to god. Nikki, please. Let me go get my dog, because everyone's left the house, so the dog's now upset. Oh. Ollie, what are you doing? No. What should I do? Naturally, I go downstairs to find mess for my dog. I don't know why. I expect better of my little doggo. But it's only chaos. It's only ever chaos. Oh my god. Surely we can complete this quest now. With the patch note. Why is the game not capturing? There we go. Surely this patch fixed everything. And I don't have problems anymore. Well, there's no patch notes, so who actually knows? Welcome back. I have updated. I don't know if it's gonna solve the problem that I had, but I'm gonna do my my co-op dailies first. Hello, friend. Have you two suffered the maze yet?
Chronicles on sale. I don't normally check out RPGs that are like this, but this one seemed like it had a ton of characters.
One of the games that I kind of want to check out is a game called Sea Fantasy, and the whole point of the game is just that there is no battling, there is only fishing.
It says 100 Heroes in the title, so maybe it's actually one.
Okay, so I don't have to do anything there. I'm actually kind of close to being able to get the CO Star. Do I have the currency for that? Speaking of which. Assuming not. I do! Guys, look. I have whole dress. Dress mine. Grants the ability to summon a sea of stars. Starlight shimmers and flows across the night sky, rushing towards a promised stranding time. Stranding time in space. God damn it. I own dress now. I don't think I can afford most of this. Yeah, I'm poor. We'll look into that. Oh, that's pretty. I'm very happy that the dress has just a simple cosmetic ability. I feel like it'd be really weird if the dress just
Oh man, I don't have $30. I can't get that fuck out of here.
I feel like it'd be really funny if the dress did some other magical ability, like just grooming with that dress would look really funky. So.
Good to know I still know how to force power now.
Oh, player name. Oh, my throat hurts. I don't think I'll be live for much longer, unfortunately, because I don't think my throat can last. Even with my super was really nice when I was sucking on it. As soon as I stopped sucking on it, my throat instantly went back to pain. I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's not how the medicine's supposed to work, sir. The medicine's supposed to keep working on my throat. Koba's just a different beast, man. It is not kind or gentle. It has no kindness at all. Where was that? Oh, it's in the Crystal Vale. Fuck. Okay. Parkour! Yeah, I just got a text with my sister as soon as I came back upstairs to do stuff downstairs. That's gonna wait. I just got back upstairs. Ah, it's over there.
Gotta eat this last cinnamon candy.
I love cinnamon. Right now, I don't think it'd be very tasty, but I normally do enjoy it. Alright. Is there any other little bubble? Yeah, over here. I want to make sure that I get these little starlit crystal bubbles. Because we now have currency for all this stuff, so... I don't want... Aw, shit. Well, that's bad. I just wanted to take the scenic route, it's fine. I purposely made sure I activated my gliding abilities too soon for the scenic look of the nice purple rocks. That's what I wanted to do. Also, my anger for mazes stays true and strong forever, it seems. No one will ever make me enjoy mazes. Mazes will always be the most inferior minigame in any video game. And anyone who makes me do mazes... Why? Alright.
How many MMOs do you know of let you use your moves midair?
Not many.
It's really fun to just jump over something and then use my fucking dash move just to jump at someone.
Alright, let's go... Wow, there's really no quick way to do this, huh? Okay. We're gonna go grab some coconuts and pray to God that someone comes pick up coconuts with us, otherwise we're picking up 20 coconuts by ourselves and it'll be really sad. Whenever I do this, it like 4 a.m. before server reset. It's always like by myself doing that, and I'm like, why do I do this to myself every time? I need to do these sooner in the day when people are actually online, instead of like when everyone has went to bed. Oh, someone has started. Oh yes, I just came in the middle of this. Oh, glorious. Just instantly completed as soon as I activated it. Oh, that's the best case scenario. We don't have to coconut. Is that from all my, like, sad coconut days by myself?
Finally paying off.
So we have a whole other outfit here.
People, they just start fucking spinning, it's funny.
What? There is some stuff. I wonder... What is the dress like? It's probably way later on, but... I can be hopefully give us the dress really early. It's probably the last thing. It is totally the last thing. They hate us. I actually don't like that dress very much. I do like the little coat. That's cute. Without knowing what type of dress this is as well, I'm not very interested. So I think I'm just gonna keep saving up so we can get the makeup and then the different colors of the Sea of Stars. I think that's the best use of my time. Hey, look! I increased my compendium. Because I've now unlocked all of the Sea of Star. Let's go!
Right there and after the chocolate, it's...
Yeah, this is so pretty. We have different colors, so this is the next one that looks like a bridal dress. And afterwards, we have a more green one. And then we have this black and white one that's really nice. And then if we fully glow it up, this is what it looks like. So, I'm definitely looking into getting all the colors just because I can. But yeah. My lore compendium is now no longer very close to being done. This is tragic. Oh, we have the cloak now. That's right. How expensive is that? Oh god. Uh-huh.
Did Barris set all this up to kill his fucking master?
Yeah. I did get some glow up stuff, so can I glow up? Can I blow up? 680, not really. We might be able to do the shoes. We're getting there. We got 6 out of 11 of them sorted out, so we're getting there. We're slowly running out of threads of purity, which is always a great sign. Being this early in the game and then going straight into glowing up the most expensive outfits there is probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but yeah. Oopses. There's co-op quest now. They're saying I can't do certain quests because I'm in co-op, so there must be co-op quests. That's kind of cool. However, I did not ask. Do not make me do co-op quests. I am a solo bunny. I do not play with other people very often. Surely that patch was to fix the invisible walls, and we can complete this maze. I'm begging, please. Otherwise,
You know what doesn't have mazes?
what?
Star Wars The Old Republic.
I won't be playing today, but I will be playing at some point. Don't worry.
You can do it whenever.
I have to do, I have an async archipelago to complete, because I've got everyone soft locked behind me. So, whoops. Alright. Take me back to this maze, and if there's a wall, we're ending stream. I'm not dealing with it. Mentally, physically, I'm too sick to deal with this, so...
Defeated by an invisible thing.
I feel like being defeated by an invisible wall is very manly of me to be defeated. At least it kept my chest. It didn't take away my chest. I'm still 7 out of 8, so we don't actually have to do too much. Slumber Sheep. He's so mean. I can't believe the Slumber Sheep would do those things. Alright. Fuck, I instantly took a wrong turn.
Man, I really wonder how different the Inquisitor line is.
Is my stream frozen?
No, maybe not. No, it might be.
That's so funky. Why is it doing that? I can see it on my phone, it's frozen, but
Reload player.
Oh, is Twitch having a fucky wucky again?
Maybe. It might be. You refresh the page entirely.
Yeah. Twitch, don't do this to me. I thought it was me. I thought I was the problem. Okay, yeah, no, when I refreshed, yeah, it said you will not be ending stream today. How fucking could you? Yeah, okay, okay, it fixed itself when I refreshed, so... Alright, let's see. Invisible wall still intact? Holy shit. It's no longer here. I'm free! Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh.
More petrified animals over there, too! Alright, now there shouldn't be any more petrified animals in the maze.
Hopefully all the animals will make it safely back to their homes.
Wait, are we not taking them back home? We're just grabbing them and then hoping they manage to get home? That's kinda crazy. Sorry, I need all the chests. If I don't get all the chests, I'm a failure. Ignore the fact that I've just blown up that guy. He is... there is no tomorrow for him. Holy shit. There might be another chest upwards. Look how glorious this is. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. Please never do that to me again, Nikki. Why was it there? Like, who put that wall there? And it was not even like an easy wall. That was a wall that they made on purpose would fuck players up.
Imagine they made an invisible wall there, forgot it was fucking there.
Yeah, they just wanted their testers to suffer a little bit. Now that I can look over the walls. It doesn't look like I see any chests. I think I'm correct in saying the last chest should be over here, and if not, I'm gonna be really mad. Meow.
Oh man, now it's all over my head.
Maybe they were drawn here by the evil magic of the slumber sheep.
Easily wiped out.
We'll need to purify them.
Is there no chest? I've been lied to, no. Oh.
It's the slumber sheep!
He looks friendly.
Fairy Nikki, focus all your magic into the fairy wand!
It's very purple.
He is the slumber sheep, so I'm assuming they make lilac.
Smell that, you're not smelling anything else for the rest of your damn life. It's gonna be just permanent lavender.
Watch me.
The worst smell, but I think you'd get tired of it.
Oh my god!
Luluko!
I hate when I've used so much magic I suck all my friends into a portal. Also, I got 800 in treasure chest. This is the worst day of my life.
So scary.
I'm fine, but I think Luluko.
There's no getting past your front doors. Whatever will I
That's
do
probably
with
because
my
of the
2
strong magical
lightsabers
shock.
and force powers?
Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest. I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Didn't you explode the magic wand as well, by the way? That's fucking crazy.
This is... Are you okay, Barnaby? Are you hurt?
I think I had a very long dream. What happened?
What the fuck did I put the other light in?
I remember
Under the
I
pillow.
made a wish to that special
Yes,
wish
yes, it
bottle
is.
for Luluko to appear by my side, and then she really showed up. After that, everything's a blur. I didn't expect my wish to cause so much
Huts
trouble.
honor my ass.
I'm
Huts
so
don't have it.
sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay, Barnaby. Oh, earlier I met your friends in the village. They told me you love the story of the little prince from Dreamvale Tales, right?
Yes. My mom and dad are always working, so I'm often home alone, even during Playful Hearts Day.
You're like 4. What do you mean you're home alone? That's illegal.
Just like she went to the castle to save the little prince and take me away from my own castle.
Maybe you could try escaping your castle yourself.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you tend to keep them to yourself. The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you. It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun and moonstones reflect the moon. Just like Pepetto and Luluko never part from each other's side.
And just like me and Nikki.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep. But your parents aren't scary slumber sheep. If you're feeling lonely, try talking to them. In reality, your parents are also your fairies, and they would love to listen to your thoughts. Of course, if you ever need help, Momo and I will happily be your friends.
Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. I may not understand it all yet, but I'll try. Nikki, after watching you, I'm starting to understand why Luluko wanted to be a fairy so bad. I wonder when Luluko will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Speaking Speaking of which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix the fairy wand.
I'll help too. Miss Nikki, you've been working so hard because of me. I should help out too.
Barnaby! Barnaby!
It's Finn and the others. Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them. Once they know Luluko's in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their side again.
Well, that's one way to do a story, I guess. That was crazy. We really just... Alright. Our giant person is appeared. Stand on it, grab your camera, and snap a shot on this playful hard day. That should be easy enough. Mr. Armus has discovered 3 magical tunnels in Stoneville. They say anyone who enters begins to float. Step into the windstone and capture a one-of-a-kind photo. Okay, that's fine. Spin, spin, spin! Funny wishes going wild. Hop into the spinning and snap a shot of. She twirls the phone. Okay. On Playful Hearts, they even grow in the tree to discover the playful heart. They into little animals to smile and care first. Snap a photo and freeze their playful spirit in real time. Oh, I have to see that guy do his, like, fucking animal. Okay, those ones are much easier than the last ones. The last ones were a pain to do. We had to take, like, photos of enemies mid-fucking transformation and shit.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Bearsound toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to
Certainly
help.
taking this thing that makes people more tired won't backfire after
Let
I've
me
been
explain.
tired.
I have something really important.
Oh shit, Barnaby turned into a tree, guys.
Something important? What is it?
Luluko's in
Hey,
trouble.
when that happens.
Oh shit, Barnaby's gone! He's actually invisible! Holy shit!
Is this
He's
one
become
of the
one with
stories
the
in
wall.
Dreamvale Tales? I don't remember that.
Someone had to take its
It's
place.
not a story.
He's a bush now!
Finn, Luluko's in danger. You'll help her, right?
Of course.
And you, Finelli, you'll help too, right?
Of course. I love Luluko most of all.
Well, if Luluko's in danger, then maybe... What can we do to help?
Miss Nikki, how do we fix the fairy wand? If we
Why
all
is he
help,
gone?
we'll fix it in no time.
Explain to the kids how to collect fairy wish
Barnaby,
rings.
you've been gone for so long, and with the way you're talking about Luluko and the fairy wand, have you been reading too many fairy tales?
Did Luluko really appear? And do you think she can turn me into a scarf moth?
Why the fuck do you want to turn into a moth?
Later, but first we need
Children have better dreams and wishes. Becoming a moth isn't...
This should be good to know. Next up is the wand's core.
Nikki! Momo!
You still love me if I was a moth.
Okay, so we managed to repair it by a nice cutscene. That's very handy. I'm glad. Game? Okay, that was magical. Nikki's really struggling today. I've not had Nikki struggle like this before. People were talking it was bad at 1.5. I never had any of those like 1.5 like struggles. But this really is it right now. Alright. Hi my chicken friends.
What about the slumber sheep? The maze? Barnaby? Is everyone safe?
They're dead.
There we go.
Don't worry, Luluko. We've already banished the slumber sheep.
That's great! And everyone's all right now.
Luluko, how do you feel now? You've been unconscious for a while.
I'm good. I feel refreshed, and my magic is slowly coming back. I feel amazing.
Luluko, I was going to say, it seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
No, not that. There's really none at all. I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. other curses that haven't been dispelled? Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core. Don't worry, Luluko. We'll help you restore your magic.
Fairy Nikki, Pepetto, you... Don't waste your time. It turns out that accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Used all of it?
Was it during the battle with the slumber sheep? When you touched me, I felt a warm energy. That was it, right?
I told you, if you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay up
Damn,
there
this dude got some big lips, and a big face, and a big body in general.
Right?
What are these proportions?
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic, to drive away evil, and bring happiness. Although I may never become a fairy again, I don't regret what happened, because I helped drive away the slumber sheep. I'm really just so happy to have met all of you here, and to have experienced this journey together.
You're a chicken forever now. Come on.
Are you going back to the fairy tale?
Now I'm taking some drugs to pass out and
back
be
to
smuggled
Dreamvale.
into somewhere.
But we haven't finished fixing the fairy wand.
I could have just come my way in, but I wanted to try
It's
this
okay,
way for
Nikki.
once.
The fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses, changing colors, rescuing stuck animals, and so much more. I believe one day our wishes will all come true. Even if I'm just a Beerusant, I'll keep trying. Anyway, now I actually think Beerusants are pretty cute. There aren't any Beerusants in Dreamvale yet. How unique! Goodbye, Fairy Nikki! In the name of the Great Fairy, I wish you all the best!
This is the story ending.
Luluko, everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you.
I didn't expect they were gonna do this.
You're the greatest fairy ever. We'll meet again one day.
What?
Far away in Dreamvale, there is a girl, and her name is Luluko. She wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others, but her path was fraught with difficulty. One day, she arrived in a magical land and met the most powerful fairy she had ever seen. The pink-haired fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends, igniting hope. She gathered heartfelt essence and repaired the fairy wand. They raced through the skies, soaring over clouds and endless horizons. On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters, and even woke a sleeping prince. As they parted, the pink-haired fairy's powerful and heartfelt blessing infused the fairy wand with boundless magic. And Luluko finally became the fairy she'd always dreamed of.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's more what I was expecting the story to end with. I didn't expect them to end the story of she's a chicken forever, Lamau.
She would never forget her friend.
I was like, that's kind of fucked up. Thanks for chasing your dreams. You were a chicken forever.
Has become Miss Nikki and Luluko's story. Whoa! Luluko became such a powerful fairy.
Luluko, that's amazing. Barnaby?
Finn, actually...
Were you just talking to a Beerusant? That Beerusant kept going coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and then coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and it even glowed. Then whoosh, it disappeared.
Barnaby, when did you learn the Beerusant language? I want to learn it too. Well, also, didn't you say Luluko came to the real world? Why did you call that Beerusant Luluko then?
You're not not gonna tell me that Barasant's name is Luluco, are you?
Actually,
Oh, these aren't gonna be
I
the
get
first
it.
hunts I kill.
What
Probably
is
won't be
it?
the last.
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamville Tales stage play. Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a Barasant. It was all
Yep.
just so touching.
I was just playing pretend.
How did the Barasant end up in the book? Did Miss Nikki do that?
Magic.
It's obviously a special effect Miss Nikki prepared. Nikki used her whim to make the performance even more exciting.
So that's why you disappeared for so long, Barnaby? You were preparing for this. Darn it, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a story about the Great Fairy and the Princess.
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
No worry.
Miss Nikki, this book, please take it.
It's a record of your epic adventures with Luluco.
Oh, I've just kidnapped the book.
Kind and you deserve to have it.
No one will know.
Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to you, Miss Nikki.
I just realized that Luluco and Pepetta work just like Nikki and me. They're always there for each other, ready to face any adventure.
Now Luluco and Pepetto are continuing their adventure, and Momo and I will continue
Oh,
ours.
big yawns. I see Ario.
Barnaby, you need to continue your adventure too.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Barnaby, where did you find a Barasant that can act? I want to.
Me too.
I want a chicken that can act. Where did you get it? I need it now. Hand it over. A fairy tale book now filled with brand new content. Perhaps fairy tales are mere fabrication whispers, and perhaps fairies are imagined beings, but this encounter, this friendship is undeniably real, transformed into words and passed down through generations, immortalized in tales. Wait! I get to learn how to make a wand? Hold up. Hold up. Drop everything. I want wand. Hold on. I want the wand. Cool. Okay. That was the exclusive quest for this event. I need to craft that wand now. This is a demand in life. And then off stream, I'll do the a lot of the other stuff because a lot of them are it's recommended to do with duos, and I know one of my friends would be down to play with me. So, he thinks that'd be a good idea to actually do the co-op features that this game really wants me to do, but I keep ignoring. It was energy. Quick challenge, yes. Cool. And now with that, I should be able to craft it. There. I have a magic wand. It's only a 3-star outfit item. That's kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I need to start making these as well. These are level 4s and they're actually pretty powerful. I've seen them used in some of my pieces before.
Alright, Slug, it's time for you to die. Oh, I'm not even killing him directly. I'm killing him with his own force field.
Yeah.
And he's been shocked to death.
Alright, we have
Man,
shoes
he's a
done.
lot better than this other guy.
Yeah. 7 out of 11. We're getting there. 142 for that. I want to finish the dress, I think, next is the plan. Because that's going to be the big bulky one that's going to cost a lot. But yeah, that wasn't too bad, other than the invisible wall situation and the little bit of lags that I keep going through. It was pretty good. It's pretty cute. I think that was a cute quest overall too. Of course, an ad starts as soon as I went to end stream as well. It's kind of fucked up, let me tell you. But I'm gonna end stream earlier than I normally would because my voice go burr. I don't have much left of it. There's not much left to be handed to people. I was gonna raid someone, but I don't think there's anyone I can raid as well, so that's really it then. It was a good stream. I think this was very cute. Actually there's another VTuber that's would probably appreciate a raid. Hold on. I need to raid more other VTubers in general. Let's say hello. Give them a hello. Give them a little raid. Thank you for coming in and enjoying the 6th stream. Hopefully tomorrow I feel better. If I don't feel better, I'll I'll make sure not to do stream tomorrow. But I think I'll be better tomorrow, I think. As long as I don't go too crazy today. But yeah, say hello to the other streamer, take care, and have a nice night. Incredible.
I got in there.
Yeah, it did.
I really okay, good. I was really trying to time it right.